Can I get an outrageously loud drum roll for the learning goal, please? And
Dan is exuberant. I mean, as a teacher, not as a teacher, like he is out there, but like just very positive and upbeat. I've actually never really seen him like, you know, like in an angry or kind of frowning type of mood. I think he always works hard to seek the positive and believe in what's possible. And I think that plays out in his professional life as well as his personal life.
Well, he's different because you'll come into his classroom and he'll give you like a funny, he'll give you like a funny introduction, like he'll invite you in with saying something funny and stuff like that, and like he'll teach the class in a funny way. He wouldn't teach it just like, oh, this is what you have to do this, do that. He'll teach it like, hey class, this is what you have to do, and he'll give it more excitement than other teachers do.
He's an exciting teacher, yeah. Compared to my other teachers, they just like boring. This Mr. LaSalle is like really fun.
And I really like his class because he like make it different. It's not like other classes where you just get into the classroom and just the teacher just tell you to work. He does it in a different way.
Yeah, because my other teachers, they really don't act like how he acts, because he's always like acting crazy and all that. Yeah. And like he's just not normal to the other teachers.
And he's funny, he's hilarious, he's humorous. He's funny sometimes. He's very energetic compared to the other teachers in the school. And he teaches very interesting stuff. It makes me learn. He's not just funny, he makes me learn and think.
Him in this class is just, it's I could say the only class I've been actually motivated to get through in a really long time. You know, other classes I won't feel as motivated because the teachers aren't as eccentric as he is, or as as you could say social. He makes things look bright on the other side. So it's just like, you know, instead of saying here just like, you know, you could get into good colleges, or, you know, you could get good jobs, instead of just constantly saying the same thing, he was like, well, you know, there's benefits to getting those good colleges or into those good jobs. You know, you want the good money, you want the good reputation, you want to have the add-ons to life, not just what you have now. So, and then he always makes it seem exciting to do certain things.
Josh, anything that what you just said is great. I would write it down. This way, when you write that essay, you're just like, you got all that information there.
I gotta go with the essays. Like,
I would say the most difficult part is understanding the books to write your essay.
Some of the stuff are hard, but like asking for help, he'll help you, and yeah, he'll do all that.
So you've asked him for help before?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he was just like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, and he tells me to stay after school and all that, and he helps me after school, and like he's really on you for you can get your stuff done and all that. Yeah. But he's a fun teacher.
Sunday they taught psychology. We did psychology unit. We read a book. We read about crimes, like how officers, like how the killer mind works and stuff like that. We did psychology. We did first unit. We did something about themes. So we did. We read a book called American Born Chinese, and we found out like the hidden messages and stuff in that book, stuff like that.
That's good.
I've learned that I actually really like to read, because like I never really read as much as I do when I started reading books in this class, because there's so many books that were interesting to me that he gave to me. Like, for example, there was this book that we read a long time ago, The American Born Chinese. That was a very interesting book, and I liked that book. One thing I definitely learned in this class is to be more motivated about what I want to do with my life, and like life skills and goals that I should adapt to and learn.
I'll say thank you, Mr. LaSalle. For being a great teacher and teaching us what we need to know.
I'll say thank you for being always being a happy teacher and showing us what we had to do and making us smarter and all that.
I would say thank you for teaching me in an interesting way, because some teachers do it in a boring way, but he's very energetic. He makes the class exciting, and he just makes us think and learn. I mean, he teaches us a lot of important stuff. He's not just like, oh, class, here you go do today. He's like, you know, he's very energetic and very exciting. That's what I like about his class.
Who can read the directions for reading quiz off the board or off the hand up for everyone to hear? DeAndre. Pause. I am not believing it. Nice and loud for me.
Take your reading quiz
Perfect.
silently and independently.
He's just all over the place and crazy in a great way. He's very dynamic and makes English come alive. And so that's been really, really cool to see, and the kids really respond to it positively. Dan is like that kind of person. Like he it's not about him, it's totally about the kids. And he's the kind of person that will enable other people to tap into his energy and his passion for what's possible. And I think we have a lot of great alums like that, and I think we're helping to be part of the bigger Philadelphia picture and understand like what's possible in terms of education, educational outcomes for children in this city.